everything we do. Okay, the internet changed everything. Oh, people were doing things before, but right now it looks like it came to the point that it's like if you are not on the internet, it's like you're not in this world. It's like you're dead. Okay, so it has come to the point whereby data, which is like the access to the internet, is part of our life. I mean, do you know how you feel when you don't have data? It's like you're choking. You suddenly begin to look for every means to get data. You see some people, even if they don't eat, they have data on their phone because they have to be on WhatsApp, they have to be on Facebook, they have to send messages, they have to reach out to the world. That is one of the biggest revolutions that have taken place in this our world. But right now, something bigger than the internet, than the World Wide Web, is called the blockchain. We have what we call Web3. What are we talking about? We're talking about an upgrade on the internet, a system that is bringing solutions more than the internet could bring, a system that is bringing solutions that the internet could not bring. Okay, so it's an upgrade of the internet. So you can imagine if as big as the internet is, there is something bigger than the internet, then that thing must be worth paying attention to. And that is what we call the blockchain. And a lot of things are happening on the blockchain, okay, which we cannot go into right now. But one of the things happening on the blockchain is smart contract. Smart contract, which makes it possible for me to enter into business with somebody anywhere in the world, and I will not have fear of being scammed. Okay, why? Because it is running on the blockchain. And why? Because the blockchain is trust. Blockchain is transparency. Whatever runs on the blockchain can be checked by anyone who understands the blockchain and know whether there is fault, backdoors, or tricks, or scam. It's easy because it is transparent. Anything that is done on the blockchain can be seen from anywhere in the world. And also, anything running on the blockchain cannot be changed. Once it is executed, it is finite, it is permanent, it remains the way it is. Even the creators cannot alter it. So the blockchain became a place where it brings trust to people, even strangers, people who have never met before. They can agree on something, and if they check the contract on the blockchain, they don't need a third party. Before now, for you to believe any contract, there has to be a third party, more like a lawyer, okay, to mediate between you and your partner or your associate before you can come to terms and say, okay, I agree to this. I'll buy this property. I want to buy this. There has to be a lawyer, a third party. But now the blockchain has taken out the third party, taken out the fear of trust, and brought trust and consistency, because now you can actually get into something and you're not afraid of being robbed or defaulted by your partner or by your associate. Why? Because whatever you are doing is running on what's called smart contract. So Metaverse right now is one of the best smart contracts opportunities that is available to everyone in the world. Wherever you are in the world, you can participate, and you're not afraid that they're going to change the game, they're going to change the narratives. No, everything is laid out in the smart contract. If you know how to check it, you can check it. Those who know how to check it, they have checked, expert has checked, they have verified that there is no intention of scam. Number three, why did I say Metaverse is one of the biggest opportunities of our time? One of the reasons most opportunities that come, they halt, they fail, they don't stay, because they were not built to last, okay? Because the founder did not really have intention of empowering people, but just intention of empowering himself or herself. But here we see a founder, the founder of Metaverse, Lado, doing things that are proven beyond reasonable doubt that this guy really have intention to empower people. One, putting his platform on a blockchain is number one reason why we believe that he is here to empower people. Number two, creating a system with no secret way of diverting funds to himself, but rather giving the money back 100% to participants. Okay, so he himself can only earn from this system by participating. So he himself is not necessarily the highest earners. Okay, you that is coming for the first time now can take this business serious and earn higher than Lado himself, who is the creator. Now, these are things that are not common to be seen in the business world. Every business owner look out for themselves before any other person. All right. Then imagine a company that you started this with such level of exposure, global attention, and you decide that the first account, all right, the first account at the top, which is usually the owner's account, you say, no, this first account at the top belongs to the community. That means you that is hearing me for the first time, or you've never joined Metaforce, if you become a member of Metaforce right now, you are a part owner to the first account. Do you know what that means? The account at the top is possibly earning millions of dollars as we speak. And the founder said, that account, I'm not giving it to myself, which is the normal thing that every typical, founder would have done. He said, no, it belongs to the community. So looking at all these indices is already a fact, a pointer that this guy has vision to empower people. Looking at all of this is already good enough to be part of this platform, but he didn't stop there. This guy went ahead and said, okay, we noticed that most companies, they just come and connect people, make money from people, and they don't have any product to offer to their community. He said he's creating a company that is going to have not just virtual products, okay? Because another thing is some companies, they have products, but they're just virtual products, no tangible products, no real products. He said Metaforce will not only have virtual products, which we already have, okay? That's already a big milestone. The fact that when you participate in Metaforce, you are receiving something in exchange for your money. You see, when we tell people that Metaforce is a risk-free project, people don't understand what we mean. Okay, what do you mean when you say a project is risk-free? If I pay money to join a project and I'm given something in exchange, it means there is no risk because I've already gotten value for my money. So when you join Metaforce, Lado makes sure there is a product that is given to you. And in case you don't know, if you have already joined, check, get the smart contract of the token called the SCF. Okay, so FCF, right? SFC, right? First stable coin. Okay, when that coin right now is in your wallet, if you have already joined. If you have not joined, the moment you join, get the smart contract of the first stable coin and add it to your wallet, you will see equivalent amount of the money you put is called cashback. So Lado introduced cashback. All of these things are signs that this guy's intention is to empower people, and his intention is to build something that will outlast him, that will outlive him, a legacy. That's what Metaforce is. Now, another thing he said is that he is building real life products, physical products. I mean, something we've never seen before, things we've never experienced before are going to be available in the marketplace of the Metaforce system, meaning that we are going to be having access to physical products by participating in the Metaforce project. Also, one thing he did that makes the system unique and exceptional and proving that this is a system that has been designed to empower us all and change our lives. He did not just create it and let's just do Metaforce Classic and anywhere you come up with money rich, you are happy. No, he set out what we call a roadmap. So Force Classic that we're talking about now is just like step one. We have step 2, we have step 3, we have step 4, we have step 5, we have step 6, step 7. It is a whole array of projects, okay? So, and he is not rushing. He's taking one step at a time because anything that is good needs time to be delivered. So, right now, what we are talking about, in fact, for those of you that are invited, you saw what I wrote on the invitation. I said very soon people will be rushing to participate in Metaforce. And you're going to see when it starts happening, they'll be rushing to participate in Metaforce. But funny enough, they're going to be paying double or even triple what we paid. And I'll tell you why I said even triple. I'll come to that because there's an aspect of Metaforce that is about to unfold, that is about to be unveiled. It's already from the last presentation Lado did himself. He said that it is 100% in creation. It means they are testing anytime soon. What we call the royalty NFT is going to go live. The royalty NFT is meant to create passive earning. This is another thing I saw about this guy and this project that keeps me wondering. Normally, such a project does not need anything like passive earning because they're already giving us 100% of the income. So you bring in, when you pay, when you make deposit, all right, when somebody comes into the system, that's why I call it a contribution. The money goes straight to another person's wallet. Payment is instant. So how is it possible that there's going to be passive earning? The first account at the top. The first account at the top. Okay, that's the number one way. Not just that, there are several other ways that are coming that is going to generate money for the royalty NFT holders. And he said it's going to be available that for right now, we have the classic, we have the top account, and all the income going there. In fact, initially he said 30%, but the last video of him, he said 50% from that account is going to reward NFT holders. That is big. That is massive. That is unbelievable, but that is the reality. So he decided to create a system that is going to help us earn passively. So you can just position yourself, okay, to earn passively. Because a number of people, they say, this metaphors, not be for such. No, metaphors is not for such. They are not, all these things I've been explaining since, they are not actually the same with Forsage. Forsage don't have any product. You don't get anything in exchange. Forsage was just a system of bring and you bring, and that was it. Okay. But when you come into metaphors, you have a product. All right. That's number one. You have a product. Number two, this product that is given to you is equal the money you are bringing. So you are getting your money back. That takes away the risk. So metaphors is risk-free. You are getting value for your participation. And it didn't stop there. Say, okay, we have given you back money for something for what you can now go. No, it didn't stop there. Okay, you have opportunity to earn. Also, the money that is coming in is being distributed in the community, and everybody has equal rights. You can earn more than me if you take it more serious than me. All right. That's the truth about this. So a lot of people say, take it serious, refer this, and don't to have strength for others. No problem. The company made room for everybody. I'm not one of those who will tell you that, okay, if you don't refer, you're not going to earn. Because I have people who have come in and they're earning, even though they are yet to refer. But only a wicked person will come into a system and has not talked to people and is making money, and you will still not talk to people. You must be more selfish than, I don't know how to classify your level of selfishness or your level of wickedness. Okay, because with the level of hardship and financial struggles people are going through, I mean, what will it cost you? What will it take from you to share with people how they can alleviate themselves from poverty? If you've gotten involved with something and it's making you money and say, I don't like talking to people. I mean, do you have to like talking to people to be able to show people how they can help themselves out of hardship, out of financial pain and financial stress? Of course, if you refuse to tell them, they will stress you, they will disturb you. And as you know, no matter how much you are making, if everybody around you is stranded, if people around you are frustrated financially, you will also be frustrated because they will drain you, they will frustrate you. If you refuse to support them, they will find a way to rob you or kill you. So whichever way, you are helping yourself by talking to people around you, by letting them know that there are ways that they can empower themselves. So I don't need to force you or to inspire you to talk to people. There are too many reasons for you to go ahead and do that. It's not just about getting returns or being rewarded. No, it's about empowering your community. It's about empowering your environment. People around you, they need to know a better way is available for them. They can actually help themselves. Whatever they are doing now that is not meeting up and yet is stressing them out, they can take the little they are able to make out of it and turn it to a life-changing fortune by participating in metaphors. Okay, so let's go to the last point I made. This man decided to create something that can help us earn passively. Okay, that means you just take position and percentage of profits will be coming in to you because you are in that position. And how does that happen? The royalty NFTs. In order to be able to participate in the royalty NFTs, you must be a level 6 member. Let me share my screen and see if I can get some of those. those snapshots. Okay. This is it. Okay. So the NFTs. NFT is non-fungible token. Non-fungible tokens simply means that these tokens are unique. They are special. They are not identical. They are not duplicatable. They are non-transferable, even though they can be sold. Once you own it, you still own perpetual rights to it. What that means is that once you are the original owner of the NFT, the first to possess that NFT, even when it is sold, and it is sold and resold for the next 10 years, for the next 15 years, anytime it is sold, part of the profits will come to you. Isn't that amazing? So what else can be more profitable than that? Even landed property does not have such benefits. You see where the blockchain is higher than everything we already had, okay? And that cannot be changed. You can imagine that. That's why the word royalty is there. So let's say I bought this NFT and it's worth so much, and then I sold it. I make profit. Then sometime in the 5 years time, 3 years time, the person I sold it to decides to sell it. The moment they sell it, there's an amount that comes to me. That person, the third owner, maybe decide to sell it 10 years later, money will still come to me. This is not something to play with, guys. And I see a lot of people, they come into metaphors. The first thing they ask is, what's the minimum level? Is it that you want to make the minimum money or the minimum income? Say, what's the least package? Like I say, least package is level 1 to 6. And actually it's true. Why I say that is because for you to really get into this realm where you participate in the NFT, you need to be a level 1 to 6 member. Okay, because your level 5 in the classic project is level 0 with the NFT. What does that mean? You have an NFT that is worthless. Yes, that's what it means. So for you to give worth to your NFT, you must be a level 6 member. Okay? To be able to give worth to your NFT, to take your NFT to level 1, first, you need to be a level 6 member. That's the number 1. Number 2, you need to have a minimum of 3,500 of the stable force coin. Now you see where the stable force coin comes into play. You see why you need to buy as much as level 1 to 9 and to 12 as much as possible. You see why you don't need to settle, and you don't need to be playing with this thing. You need to run as fast as your leg can carry you now. You will not, some of you don't understand what I'm saying or what I've been posting about what is going to happen to this system. You need to, even if you don't understand it, just take action ahead. You see, they say success comes to those who see opportunities before they become obvious. People who knows where the world will be going and they go there first and wait for them. All right. They were asking Bill Gates, how is it that you became the world's richest man for how many years and you have sustained the third or fourth minimum position for several decades? He says, simple. I find out where the world is going and I go there first and I wait for them. By the time the whole world is coming there, I've already built, I've built an empire for myself. They're waiting for them to come and pay me. That's exactly what Metaforce is giving to me and you. So by participating at level 1 to 5, yes, you are going to have an NFT, but it's a 0 level NFT. It's a worthless NFT. To have a level 1 NFT, you need to be a level 6 member. So telling you to move yourself to level 6 does not necessarily mean that because I want to earn from you. It's more than that. It's more than that. We are trying to give you an opportunity to get a share of a live passive income opportunity, either from the 10% share or 11% share, 12% to 25% share of the global income of the company, Metaforce, or the ownership of an NFT that anytime it exchanges hands, income keeps coming to you for life. So that is one of the benefits I don't know who is disturbing us. Please always mute your mic when you come in. All right, so you want to be one of the owners of these NFTs as soon as it goes live. I will tell you why you want to be, because after now, from what Lado said, after now, it will be more difficult to own these NFTs. It will be more difficult to add value to your NFT. Yes, because we have the NFTs, they have level 1 to level 7. And I'll tell you how to add this value to them. First, you have to be a level 6. Number 2, as a level 6 member, to take your NFT to level 1, which will give you 10% share of the global pool, the sharing. What will give you that access is you have to pump your NFT, upgrade it, activate it. Okay, for you to have an activated NFT, you have to burn 3,500 stable force coins. After now, it's going to be energy tokens that will be used for this. The moment the energy tokens are available, you can no longer use your force coins. Listen to this, your stable force coin to activate NFT. It has to be energy token, and you have to get it. You see why anybody who's not joining now is hurting himself.
That's a first.
Okay. Anybody who is not joining now is hurting themselves seriously, because imagine before you post the energy tokens have come and you came and you joined Metaforce that time. See, they talk to you since so your village will not allow you to join. You did not join. Then after you now join level 1 to 12, and they gave you maybe 12,000 stable force coin. You can't use it for this NFT project. There will be other projects. Say other projects will be launched, but what from all I know, majority of these projects are going to be linked to the NFT project. That is from listening attentively. The boost, the first boost project, the and metaverse project, all of them are going to be linked to generate funds. And you don't want to be left out. And you don't want to get to the point where it will be so difficult to find your NFT. Now that the classic project that is like, please, somebody mute that person. Since the classic project is live is one live now, the tokens you are getting, remember, as you buy these levels, they give you these tokens free. It's actually free. Okay. And as soon as this royalty NFTs are launched, you have minimum of 3,500 of this stable force coin. You use it. Let me show you the coin. If you are already on ground, you'll see it in your wallet. You see, even me, I don't even have enough yet. And I knew that I need to wake up and hit my, at least put 35 minimum. What I have is 2,500 now. And I'm in level 9. And guys, you don't need to sleep. You need to wake up and collect your money. All right? Very important. Very important. So 3,500 of the stable force coin, which you get by simply buying positions in the classic project from 1 to 6 and above, is what you use to pump your NFT or to activate your NFTs. Okay. So when after NFT, the vast project is going to come, and that is going to have its own token. The boost is going to come. The energy tokens are going to come. These energy tokens will be given to you as you participate in all these projects. And as soon as the next project goes live, listen to this. Number one thing that will happen is that the classics project that you are joining at 50% discount will no more be available at that rate. It will double. It will go back to the normal price. So level 1 that you buy with $5 currently, you buy with $10. Level 2 you buy with $10. Now you buy with $20. Level 3 you buy with $20. You buy with $40. Every of these levels, you have to buy them double what you are buying it now. And also, those of you that have entered now, as people are coming in by paying double, you will be earning double for what you bought half the price. Isn't that amazing? Is there any better reason for you not to join now that it is at 50% discount? There's none. Okay, so now That's the first thing that will happen. The second thing that will happen is that as soon as the first project is launched, you need, listen to this, level 1 to 5 on the classic alone will not give you NFT. You have level 1 to 5 on the classic, and you still have to buy level 1 to 3 on the next project for you to be qualified to own the NFT. You see that? You see how things don't change. And you know, it's like, will I say Africans or people in this world, they like things to be difficult. They like making money being hard. I don't know why. When it's easy, you not see the, okay, look at the NIN or any of these things that say we should go and collect. People will not take it until it is hard. You see people rushing. People will be paying money. Something that was being announced, come and collect, which one are we doing? I think voters card. They will not do. The moment they say it will expire tomorrow, after tomorrow, no collect, you will see all the everywhere go full jam. Why is it that people like? It's like we don't like things being easy. Making money easy, you don't want it. You want it when it's hard. Well, it's your choice. Okay, so now is the time to get in and get value for your money. 50% discount, 1, 2, from level 5, you're qualified. Level 6, you can add value to your NFT, pump it to level 1 first. Then the next thing, to upgrade your NFTs from level 1 to 2. The moment, listen to this, I'll tell you why this is going to go crazy. The moment you pump your first NFT, maybe you're a level 6 member, you have up to 3,500 of this stable force coin, and you use it to pump your NFT. You spend it to pump your NFT to level 1. Yes, you are now level 1. A new NFT will be minted for you. That NFT will be level 0. Nothing. You have to acquire more energy tokens or possibly classic force stable coin to be able to pump it to the next level. Once you're able to get another 3,500 tokens, this is why you need to accumulate these tokens. So buy the levels. Buy the levels. Okay. So the moment you pump the second NFT with another 3,500 tokens, you have 2 NFTs in level 1. The third NFT is for you. Massive earning, and it is passive. You don't need to do nothing. Just own the NFT and let it be active, at least from level 1. And your share will be coming to you gradually and wildly. So that big account, that those big monies are in, 50% of it would be shared. Then the other 50% will be used to develop unique projects for MetaForce members. So that when you join, you don't only have assets, because we have other parts of this project that are coming. As you join any of those projects, physical projects will come to you. Who knows? Maybe it might be a mobile phone. Who knows? It might be health. Who knows what it's going to be? But the important thing that this guy wants to make sure that when you join MetaForce, there is a product. So nobody can come and say it's a pyramid scheme. Nobody can come and say it's a Ponzi scheme. Because if you pay money and they give you something, it's trade, it's exchange, it's business, it's a transaction. Okay? Then, if income is being generated and is distributed, it's reward. This guy is thinking fast and thinking years ahead. All right, so now you have your third NFT at level 0. And what do you have to do? You have to get another 3,000 for stable force coin to be able to pump it to level 1 also. Now, as long as we still have, remember at that time, getting this coin now will be double what you're spending now. You see why? If you are playing now, you do yourself. Yeah. But now you might think you are doing your upline. If I do 9 go in, who cares? Who cares? After all, I can buy myself level 1 to 12, buy it and wait for the NFT, pump my NFT, and be enjoying passive income. Yes. And that's what I like about this. This guy made sure he made provision for everybody. If you want to be an investor, arrange your pocket. Okay? You want to build a business and also be an investor, better. Because if there's opportunity to eat with 2 hands, why should I eat with 1? If there's an opportunity to get money from 2 places, why should I just get 1? I need the two. If not for self, I need them. All right, that's the truth. So now you pump your third NFT to level 1, then they will merge it to take that one NFT to level 2. So you combine 3 of level 1 to get level 2. So when you see the levels, I think it's easy. It's not a joke. And the income here is not a joke as well. Okay. And as what will happen is that very few persons will be able to move to level 2 per time. So money that will be going there, get there. Is heavy money. So you need to start preparing. Those of you who are relaxed, you are level 5, you are level 6, you are smiling. Hey, I go do NFT. Okay, madam, wake up, collect your money, move yourself up, accumulate this first stable coin as fast as possible and as much as possible. And remember that if the system is the one doing the upgrade, you are missing it out. You have to get the money, upgrade yourself fast ahead. Okay, so the coin will come to you. I didn't quite get that on time, but I think I got that now. That's why I bought my level 9 myself, and I'm already arranging money to buy my level 10. Okay, then also 11 and 12 as well. I was having a meeting yesterday with my people in the church yesterday evening about this project, and somebody was telling me, like, how much now you go use get to this level? I said this, and I said, money plenty. And I said, let's do a calculation of my own level 1 to 9, how much I spent. I said, now you see how much. He said, Jesus. I said, yes, it's not a joke. What we're talking here is real business, life-changing business. So we're not playing here. Okay, we're not talking crayfish and akara here. No, we have been doing crayfish and akara for how many years? Nothing don't come out. Now we have something that has potential to change our lives. So you have to be serious with it. Now, the 3 level 1 NFTs merge to give you 1 level 2, and the process continues till you get to level 7. The Billionaires Club. Okay, and you must also be on the classic level 12 to be able to be on that level. So while you are also working on upgrading your NFTs, your level in the classic project. You see this guy is smart. You cannot just you can't jump. Some people say, "Yeah, I want to do NFT. Make me do this classic. I don't get that to talk to them. Don't do classic. You know this for NFT." And even after you join NFT, you want to join the next project, you must be on a certain level on the classic to be able to participate in the next project. All the projects are connected. So the earlier you got on board, the better. When the bigger benefits begin to come, everybody want to join. But guess what? They will pay heavily, and they will still do it. You see, Africans, people, human beings, they know they like something when they're easy. They like something when they, so, the way it is sweet now, very easy. You'll be begging them. When it don't hard, you see everybody, boom, they're running. No problem. At least you make me more money. At least that time, when I earn from level 6, instead of $160, I'll earn $320. Even after I've earned how many $160 multiples. So my friends, this is part of the NFT project that so far that have been explained to us. Also, if you watch initially, you see why the earlier the better. You know, initially when you do a rebuy, reactivation, for example, when you do first, you're in level 1, let's say you're a level 1 member, and you end the first cycle and the system rebuys the level for you, you earn the stable first coin. But now you're no more earning the stable first coin. You are earning another token, which is SFCR. All right, it's what you're earning, and that coin cannot be used to pump your NFT except you have is the same amount on the next project. You see, so those of us that came in early and got many rebuys and got the stable first coin, now our luck. That's first user's advantage. And that's to tell you that as time goes on, it will be more difficult to get these freebies, to get these benefits. That is why waiting one more day, you are shooting. Some people are so funny. They will call you, they say, tomorrow I'll call you. I'm this first thing, I will do so. They will not go and talk to their wife. Their wife will not tell them, hey, all those things, they don't, who don't dupe you like this, hey, they will not stop. The next day, their wife will hear their friend that their friend has made 1 million. They will call the wife, come back, hey, honey, that business. So they will now wake up. Hey, they will now go to the office and talk to their colleague that is trying to survive. So people are just, I don't know. Their colleague will now tell them, say, they don't catch all those online people. Hey, forget those things. Motivational speaker, hey, this and that. Bring one, bring two. Before you know, they'll come back demoralized. They will not take decision. The next week, their friend will say, come, that thing, I'll go one place. You go on my guy like that, and tell me the business is really good. When will you be able to take decision for yourself? My brother, at the end of the day, they'll be coming in and paying 3 times. What they should have paid once and gotten so much value. So guys, let me go over back to I think I'm done talking about the NFTs and the information I have so far on it. Okay. And if this is not enough for you to know that you need to be serious with the NFT project, then I don't know what you want me to tell you. All right, so let's look at, let me go to the first classic. This first classic, which is the starting point. This first classic, which you need to participate in order for you to get this first stable coin you are going to use to pump these tokens. This first classic you need to participate for you to be able to get the value that is needed. Just a moment. Okay. How do you become part of it? Okay. First classic is the first part of the Metaverse ecosystem. First classic is the first part of the Metaverse ecosystem. Okay, and the first classic is designed to build a community that will benefit from the ecosystem that is coming, which we are talking about a few of them, and you can imagine how wonderful it is already. And okay, so the first classic has 12 levels, like I normally say. I say those 12 levels are different levels of contribution, meaning you pay an amount to take a position, to get a share. And once you take that position, other persons coming on into the system are queuing behind you, and you are eligible to receive contributions from them at the same level. Okay, so we have 12 levels. If you join the smallest, you're only going to receive the smallest contributions. The first level currently, which is going for $5. We have the second level, which is going for $10. The third, level 6, level 3 going for $20. It's always double the previous level. Level 4 going for $40. Level 5 going for $80. Level 6 going for $160. Level 7 going for $320. Level 8 going for $640. Level 9 going for $1,280, and it continues till level 12. You can buy level 1 to 6, you can buy level 1, you can buy level 1 to 3, you can equally buy level 1 to 12. You don't need anybody for you to go to level 12. You can just take your money, buy your way level 1 to 12. And remember, this is a risk-free business, because when you buy level 1 to 12, you are going to get equal amount of first stable coin equivalent given to you. And guess what is going to happen? As soon as the royalty NFT comes, you will have enough first stable coin to pump your NFTs. Once you pump the first one with 3.5, another one will be given to you, pump it again, and then pump the third one, and you merge and get to level 2 on the royalty. So the more you buy, the better for you. It's not just about what you earn from the first classic, but what is coming is bigger than what we already have. And remember, this is just step 2. Royalty NFT, all these things I'm explaining, that's step 2. Now I'm explaining step 1 now. How do you participate in step 2? You must be in step 1, the first classic. All right. So this is when you join. Oh, I need that pen. When you join, you are going to be at the top. Okay. You'll be at the top. You'll be at the top. All right. Okay. You'll be here. Remember, it's 12 levels. Assuming you buy level 1 to 6, which I believe should be the minimum anybody should start with, because we are not just here to do first classic. We are here to do first classic, first boost, first VAS, metaverse, first coin, first everything forceful. We like it because the value to take it by force. Okay, so anything force, we're interested. And the first step to being part of it is the first classic. So once you join, you are here. Then these 12 levels are divided into 2 categories. One is the S6, okay? Watch this. One is the S6, and 2 is the S3. As you can see, we have the S6 and the S3. And you can see that there are 2 different structures, all right? 2 different structures. The S6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the structure, while the S3 has 1, 2, 3 in the structure. I will tell you some of the major differences between the 2. The first difference between the 2 is that the S6 structure, this is incorporated into the 12 levels, okay? Out of the 12 levels, 4 of them are S3, while 8 of them are S6. So as you are buying both S6 and S3 positions. Beautiful. That's why I said this guy is thinking out of the box and thinking years ahead. All right, so the S6 structures is designed to help everybody in the community get a share of the money coming into the system, whether or not they are strong at referring people, whether they are investors or they're networkers, they can benefit from the S6 structure. And that's why we have more S6 structures. 8 of the levels are S6, like level 1 and 2 are S6, level 4 and 5 are S6, level 7 and 8 S6, okay, level 10 and 11 S6, while 3, 6, 9, and 12 are S3. So as you're buying these levels, you are taking position in the S6 and also in the S3 structure. So let's talk about the S6 and how it works. So once you buy the position, like I said earlier, you'll be at the top there, all right? And then the moment somebody comes here and somebody comes here, it will generate earnings for someone in the system. You know, this guy said something that he wanted to create a system that is not a pyramid scheme. And I really congratulate him because he did it. Because these first 2 persons, number 1, there might be people invited by you. There might be people assigned to you by the system. It doesn't matter. That's how the S6 works. But these first 2 people, the money is going to pay somebody else in the system. But relax. This person is also going to get somebody under him, whether it's the one that referred it or the system assigned it. Once the person gets this person, this money will come to you. The next one, the money will come to you. The third one, the money will come to you. All right. That way, you have made 3 times your money. 3 times what you started with, 100%. So every money coming into the system is going back to me and you. That's why I say a contribution. Because that's the only place such a thing happens. That you gather money and give it to one person. And the only way for you, you cannot just come and say, I like this one contribution, Mona, give me money. No, nah. You go join. You go join first. I know come today, one collect before me, one come before you. No, you will join and wait for your turn. That is how this system works. One of the best wealth distribution systems. Okay, that is number 1, that you join and you earn from this guy, and this guy, 3 times your money back. But guess what? When the 4th person comes, the system comes and use the money to bring you back here. And this money goes to somebody else again in the system. Then you are back again. What's the implication of the fact that you are back? The implication is that all these people that were here are out of here. Now it's like you are waiting to receive again. Another person comes here again, the money goes to somebody else, goes to somebody else. Another person comes here, another money comes to your wallet, it goes to your wallet, and it goes to your wallet. What does that mean? You can earn this money, this 3 times your money, You joined only once, so you can earn this 3 times your money up to 50 times if you want. The system will reopen here again for you. This is a continuous occurrence in the system as the system is growing. That's why we can never get tired of talking about metaphors, because where else can you see such a system that you put your contribution once and they keep contributing to you as long as your community is growing? There is no system like that. And when I say that, I mean what I'm saying. Okay, we have been blessed. Now, a lot of people have been blessed. So this is the S6 part of the first classic project. Let's take a look at the S3. Let's take a look at the S3. The S3, as you can see, is 3%. The S3 is designed to assist or support or reward those who said, I don't just want to be an investor in this system. I don't just want to join this contribution and wait for my turn. I want to bring people into this system. I want to tell people that there is something that can change their lives. I want to let people know that they don't have to suffer to earn money. They don't have to kill themselves, go out in the sun every day, risk their life, going, climbing things that if they fall, they will not feel their pieces, okay, in the name of whatever. I don't want to mention any vocation so that nobody will feel, insulted. But the truth is, most of the things we do to earn money are so risky that you need to get into things like this that takes away such risks, okay? So that you can actually make more money than you're making risking your life. Without risking your life, all you have to do is to talk like I'm talking now, okay? To earn from the S3, you are one of those who are talking about this opportunity. The S6, which you talked about first, the S6, which is this one, it doesn't matter whether you're talking or not talking, as long as people are coming to the community from the effort of other people in the community, you are going to be blessed. Fine. But the system said, no, it will not be fair if both those who are talking and not talking are getting the same reward. So let's create some extra reward for those who have compassion, who have a heart to help people, who have a heart to bless people around them, who are not greedy, who are not selfish. Let's create a reward for them. And that is the S3. And it's not too much, just 4 levels in the 12 levels are S3 position. So what is the benefit? People you personally refer to this system, you earn 100% of their joining. So you brought this guy and he buys level 3, the money goes to your wallet. This guy buys level 6, the money goes to your wallet. And this guy buys level 9, the money goes to your wallet. He also buys level 12, the money goes to your wallet. Who don't like this kind of thing? Tell me. With this kind of thing, can you not cancel poverty from your life? So if you don't want to talk, no problem. Stay for your level 6. They wait for your turn to come. Yes, your turn with the coin, they collect small. But here, as just one person that comes in that buys 1 to 12, but you must also be in level 1 to 12 to earn all this one. Because if you're not, you cannot tell us to contribute money for you. Say, this contribution how much? $5. Okay, I won't join. This one how much? $10. I won't join. This one 20. No, I don't get 20. Then somebody is doing 10. They say, Muna, give me from $20. Oh no, they work like that. You must also be there. You must have contributed there. So you contribute to all these levels to earn from all of them. All right. So this comes to you. You bring another person. The person buys up to level 3. The level 3, which is an S3, straight to your wallet. Buys to level 6. The level 6, which is S3, straight to your wallet. My brother, even if you be deaf and dumb, cure yourself. Cure yourself. Cure yourself. Start talking. Okay. This is the S3. Okay. Now, while you are celebrating these 2 persons, the 3rd person comes. Listen, the 3rd person comes and person registers here. You bring the 3rd person. The system say, open this place again, so that the 4th person will pay you. The 5th person will pay you. Pay you where? Their level 3 will come to you. Their level 6 will come to you. The level 9 will come to you, and the level 12 will come to you. And that happens again for this person. And guess what? When each of these persons that came here, listen to this, so very important. You see why you don't see such things and ignore them. You don't see such things and say, I know Sabi those. you have to change. I like the way the crypto king used to say, we need to change the way we say we cannot do something. We need to change it. Okay, I learned that from crypto king. He said, we need to change the way we say we don't know how to. Because you cannot say such things and say you don't know how to. You should ask, how do I do this time? This kind of money, I want them. Okay, that should be the response, not I cannot or I don't know how. Because nobody was born knowing how to do anything. People learned anything that they feel is important to learn. Anything you know is going to be of value to you. It's going to bring income to you. You learn it, all right? So the last thing I want to talk about is that when this guy also gets here, somebody under him here, and he gets the third one, you know, this system will now open it. This money will still come to you again. So you don't want to play with this thing. Imagine just going to church, you know, with your family, and after service, you open your wallet, you are seeing $1,000. I mean, you will serve God. Tell me that you will love God. Okay? You imagine, imagine just carrying you went to see your friends or your family members. You just went with your family to see. I'm telling you things that happened to me. You went there, people are discussing, and you're talking about how things God has helped people. Say, oh, God has been good. Thank God for everything. We say, we can't greet you now. Today is Saturday. We say we should reach out. People are just happy. You just took your phone, open your wallet, $680. Oh, Father Lord. You know, listen, guys. You don't want the opportunity. You know, before every time we open our wallet, how many we don't end. Now we know the open wallet again. We'll show you from the site. See this one. You know, when see, if you decide that okay where you are, fine. But I'm telling you, life will soon tell you that you are not okay where you are. I can tell you. Have you gone to the market lately? Go with 5,000. You'll be surprised that you didn't go with money. Eh? You know, when you go, normally when you go to market with 5,000, 10,000, you carry it back. When you come back, you carry one small waterproof, one small bag. Eh? And you just spent 10,000 naira, but now one small bag, now you carry it come back. So my dear, help yourself and help your family, help your children. Get into something that will not just make you money now, but will make you money in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, and your children can take it over from you. So guys, this is where I stop today, and God bless you. I want to believe that you have heard enough. You are wise. The word is enough for the wise. You are wise. All of you here are wise people. For you to come to such a meeting by 6:30, you are a wise person. So definitely you've heard enough to make your decision. God bless you. And over to our leader, Engineer MEQ.
Wow. This is a wow. Can you go to the chat session and write something great about this morning? I'm not going to tell you what to write. Just go to the chat session.
Wow.
Go to the chat session and say something. Go to the chat session and say something. Everybody go to the chat session. I want to see a write-up by you for this amazing meeting. Go to the chat session and thank Pastor Providence. If you don't know what to write something great. Go there and say, thank you, Pastor Providence. Thank you, Engineer MEQ. Thank you, all the leaders of the Happy People family. All right. Go to the chat session and say something nicely. This is amazing. He dismantled and assembled. He dismantled and assembled. He dismantled and assembled it again. Amazing. Go to the chat session and write something amazing. Thank you, Pastor Providence. Thank you, Engineer Emmanuel. Thank you, all the leaders of the Happy People family, all the Happy People global team. Go to the chat session and write something amazing, awesome, amazing. Thank you, Pastor Providence. Thank you, Engineer Emmanuel. And thank you, all the leader of the Happy People Global Team. Thank you, all the leaders of the Happy People Global Team. Go to the chat session and say something amazing. God is in control here. It is so obvious. What is before us? Keep money. Oh. Don't go and spend all your money. Keep money. Keep money. As the money is coming, don't go and spend all the money, because the products that are coming are amazing, and you need money to get more money. You need money to get more money. Yes or yes? Yes. You need money to get more money. So please and please, let's go all out there and thank Pastor Providence. Thank you very much, sir. While we are doing that, let me see, is Chinwe in the house? Chinwe, are you here? If Chinwe is not here, anybody?
I'm here,
okay, Madam Chinwe, take over the affirmation before we go to the questions. Go over to the affirmation. Go over to the affirmation. This is amazing. Pastor Providence, you nail it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You dismantle and assemble. That is very, very rare. Dismantling and assembly at the same time. Wow. That is awesome. All right.
Can we all unmute our mics and go to the chat section? The affirmation, first part of it will take 3 times, and then the second part of it will repeat continuously until we are stopped. Are we ready? 1, 2, go. I am so happy.
I'm happy.
I'm grateful now.
I'm grateful.
Money
I'm
comes
so
to
happy
me
and grateful now
in
that money
increasing
comes to me.
The money comes to
through
me
multiple
Through multiple
sources.
sources.
Increasing quantity.
I am so
I
happy.
am so
I'm so
happy.
happy and grateful
Money
now
comes
that
to
money
me
comes to
in
me in
increasing
increasing
quantities
quantities
through
through
multiple
multiple sources.
continuously. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy and
I am
grateful now
grateful now, and money comes to
Money
me
comes to
through
me in
multiple
increasing
increasing
quantity.
through multiple sources.
Lord Jesus.
things are coming my way and are coming my way.
Good things are coming my
Things are
way.
coming my way.
Good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way.
Come my way.
Good things are coming
Coming
my
my
way.
way.
Good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way.
Amen.
Good
Good things
things
are
are
coming
coming
my
my
way in
way.
Jesus'
Good
name.
things are
Amen.
coming my way.
Good
Good
things are
things are
coming
coming
my
my
way.
way.
More are coming my way.
Things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way.
Are coming my way.
Things
And
are
more
coming my
are
way.
coming my way.
Good things are coming my way. Good things are coming
Things
my
are
way.
coming my way, and more are
Things are
coming my
coming
way.
my way.
In the
Good
mighty
things are
name
coming
of
my way. Good things are coming my way.
So shall it be, and so shall it be in Jesus' name. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And this is amazing. And good and precious things are coming our way. This morning, after you must have said the affirmation, please back it up with action. Back it up with action, because you just say that you are happy and you are grateful. Now, that money comes to you in increasing quantity through multiple sources on a continual basis. So this thing, God have heard you. Now, the vehicle that will bring this money is the metaphors. So go all out, make sure you talk to somebody about this business. Make sure you are happy talking to people about this business. And God will open our way for us, and so shall it be in Jesus' name. Amen and amen and amen. So let's go out now. Let's go out. Okay. Let's take question. Engineer Obina, are you free? Engineer Obina, are you free this morning? Okay, if Engineer Obina is not free, Ania Fiong, are you free?
I'm free, sir. I'm free, sir.
Okay, Engineer Obina, take the question. Take the question. If this is your first time in the house, there was a woman that was talking at the chat session. I don't know, I think Josephine. So take question from the new Josephine. Is Josephine still in the house? Josephine. Yeah, Engineer Obina, you can take question from people now. Let's take questions.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. thank you, the new members, for coming to today's Zoom meeting. And I believe we really learned a lot from the presenter. And I know a lot of us have a lot of questions to ask. So if you know you have any questions, I'll be taking the new members first. Those people that are joining us for the first time, I'll be taking their questions first before any partner will ask his or her question. So if you know this is your first time and you have a question to ask, please, I just want to see your hands up. Just raise your hand so I can call your name and we do justice to that. I think I can see Anefio Thompson. I think your hand is up. You can ask the question so we can do justice to that.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning to the presenter. I mean, today's morning meeting has really exposed a lot of us to so many things, especially in the area of NFTs. You see, a lot of people thought these NFTs, including myself, gotten on a platter of gold once you set into level 6 and upward. But well, like we always say, some of us did not know so much about NFTs, and things are beginning to unfold in this area, especially what it takes, even while you are up to level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The speakers made us to understand that you need a stable force classic coin up to 3,500, and we know that those who are in level 1 to 9, because himself is in level 9 and he has 2,500, meaning he does not have up to 3,500, and the possibility of getting the royalty might not be there for now, except he upgrades himself and up to that level. What I want to know is that by the time the NFTs program will be launched and started, those that are not up to that level, will there be possibility for them to buy the NFTs? I mean, the stable force coin, maybe from members and the likes.
Okay. All right. I get a question now, but before I'll say something so that other leaders can contribute. Based on what I understand and based on what I've gathered, once the SFC is being launched, it can be transferred. Currently you cannot transfer NFT from one wallet, SFC. So you can't transfer SFC from one wallet to another. Okay. So I believe once the SFC is officially launched and moved to the market, I believe members or participants or holders can actually transfer SFC from one wallet to another. So with that, you can possibly buy. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure of that. Then secondly, that is why we have the classic. Okay, now the system have made it in such a way that anytime you recycle, I think you get some SFC from your recycle. Okay, so by the time you keep on building the classic program, it will give you the more ability to generate a lot of SFC, all right, so that you can use it to pump the NFTs so that you can enjoy the passive income from the NFT layer. I think, is there another leader that has anything to say on that? Please, you can just...
thank you so much, Obina, for that answer. First, Nfts Thompson, thanks also for the question. Personally, as a level 9, I'm supposed to have more than that, but I allowed system to upgrade some of the levels for me, and that's why I said everyone should make sure they buy their levels while it is available at the 50% discount. That is one. Okay, and I should have bought those levels myself, but I had to buy the much I could buy when I got started, and the system bought for me, and I later saw that okay, so should have bought these levels myself, and I decided to start buying myself later on. So that's those who bought their way to that level from beginning, they have more than 3.5 already. That's one. Then yes, Lado made mention of the fact that once the first stable coin is launched, there's going to be people will actually be able to sell their coins for even higher value than what it is, because people will be looking for it. This so that coin you are receiving now, money, people will be looking for it. Some people want to pump their royalty and FT as much as possible and get to level 2 level and whatever. And please don't say it is so difficult and all of that. If you that has opportunity to get this first stable coin at 50% say it's difficult, then I wonder what those who will come after us will say. So it is not difficult, my brother. It's just that, you see, this is not a project that they are rushing. It's not a baby project. It's a long-term project that they are unveiling one step at a time. So as they are unveiling it, we are understanding it better. Like I said, if I didn't know initially about the necessity of me buying these levels myself. Yes, but I will not now say it is difficult. It's just that I did not know, and now I know. I have to just do the right thing. So now you know what you need. Just go ahead and get as much of the possible as possible. That's what I can say.
And please, thank you very much for the response. One more thing, I want to believe if we advise our prospects, those that are coming into the system newly, if they truly really want to be part of the NFTs, any moment it commences at this 50% discount rate, they should buy level 1 to 10. Because I know that if you do that, definitely you'll get that 3,500 first coin. Number one, that's number. Then number two, I will also want to, I will want the leader, engineer, MEQ, to make sure that your presentation of today is packaged and sent to our different platforms, because we also need to let those of our members and leaders who are not to hear about this NFT stuff, so that one will not go to bed and sleep and feel that I've gotten to level 6, level 7, level 8. So I'll be part of the NFT stuff. That it is not going to be that way from what we are hearing now. Please let us have the record of today's Zoom meeting in our platform so that we can share to our individual leaders and members. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem. Noted. Yeah, go ahead, Obino.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for the question. For the answer, sorry. Okay. Who else? Okay. Mr. Martin, please. Sir Thompson, yes, you can mute yourself. Thank you. Mr. Market, I think your hand is up. Please, you can ask your question. Mr. Market, I can see your hand is up. If Mr. Market is not here, Mr. Williams can also ask his question.
Hello. Good morning. Okay.
Who is speaking now so we can know?
I'm here, Engineer Obino, I'm here.
Okay, please just introduce yourself and then ask your question, sir.
My name is Mekit. On Saturday I went to do presentation with one of my partner, Pastor Emmanuel, to one great evangelist, and it happens that why we are.
Mr. Markin, you can change your position, sir. I think you are breaking. You can change where you are. Just go to another position.
And who is, and the visitor was by the side, listening and looking. So, are you hearing me now?
Go ahead. If breaking, just change your position, sir.
Okay. So while we were there, we started the presentation, and at the end of the presentation, the visitor started talking. He said that he's a developer and he works in blockchain technology as well. So he started talking about this business, and he said that how we that this business, like when they launch it, he asked 3 problems. One of the problems that he talked to us is that how shall we that is taking this coin just as we were told. Then that was like the house and all that. Then the third question, he said that how
Mr. Maki, we can't understand your question because it's breaking.
Capacity of the project to the end. Okay, I will write it. I will write it.
Okay, that will be fine.
I will write
that will be fine. All right. Okay, Chinyere, I think your hand is up. If you have, you can ask so we can do justice to that. Or Mr. Mohammed Bello, any of you can unmute yourself and ask a question. Please just introduce yourself so we can know how we can.
Mohammed Bello Falulu Haji, calling from South Sudan. Yeah.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. My question is that what has somebody stand to benefit when he referred so many and is at a lower rank? Is there any direct referral, something that somebody got the money? That is one. Secondly, what problem, how can we get this DAI when your country is blocked from crypto space? Thank you.
Okay. Any of the leaders can do justice to that, please.
Okay. First of all, Mohammed Bello, thanks for your question.
Thank you.
Anchoring this section. My brother, first of all, you said the referral commissions. Like I said, we have 2 categories in the metaphor system. We have the S6 and the S3. The S3, all the S3 position, when you personally refer anybody, all their activation fee for the S3 goes straight to you. So if you are the one that introduce me and I buy level 1 to 12, as the case may be, my level 3, my level 6, my level 9, and my level 12, we go straight to your wallet. That's simply amazing. So that's massive reward. And as many people as you introduce, coming back to you 100%, that they are rebuying is still coming back to you. That's insane. Okay. Then your will move faster. You will not necessarily for system to because it will move very fast. Okay, then you talk about the issue of access to crypto. Okay, that's the power of the internet. Okay, we have things we call VPN. Okay, anywhere there is restriction, use VPN to towards those restrictions and have access to exchanges that you can use. So most of the
yeah, thank you very much. Sometimes some of the softwares might be with a lot of bad, and some you might not say whether they are genuine. They might be PC. Which VPN can we as a group personally advise somebody to download?
Okay. Personally, I use a Thunder VPN. I've been using it for
Thunder. It's like Thunder. Thank you. Thunder. Thank you.
Okay. I think Mr. Mohammed Bello, I think they have done justice to your question. Okay, thank you for
excellently.
that.
Excellently. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mrs. Chinyere, do you still have the chance to ask a question? Okay, if she's not there, Madam Esther, I think your hand is up. Madam Esther or Bamidele the talk.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
All right, good morning.
Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, wait. Madam Esther, please wait. Let Mrs. Chinyere ask her question, please. Okay.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you so much, the leaders, for this training. And I want to also beg, like my brother said last, that the recordings made available. Because me, I am personally brand new in crypto. There are too many things I don't understand yet. So with this kind of recording, I'll be able to grab them. But I have just one simple question from my small detour in network marketing. I want to ask, these levels 1 to 12, we're talking about levels 1 to 6, levels 1 to this other one. Does the system upgrade you, or do you have to buy the level 1, you buy the level 2, you buy the level 3, as the cases may be? That's my question for this morning, sir.
Okay. The system can automatically upgrade you to any level you want to be, depending on how active you are in the business.
She did not introduce herself. Let her introduce herself.
Okay.
I am Chinyere. Sorry. I'm Chinyere Anioji.
Okay. All right.
Who is your leader? Who is your leader?
My leader is the formidable Chukwuemeka Umaso.
Chukwuemeka from here?
Ebonyi State.
Okay, let's try to get Chukwuemeka's contact so that we can really establish communication with you very well. Because is he on this call? Is Chukwuemeka on this call?
I've seen him today.
Hello.
But I was having challenges up and down.
Hello, good morning. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Chukwuemeka, please, who is your leader?
Pastor Ike from Nsukka.
Oh, Chukwuemeka. Okay, you are in Ebonyi State.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make arrangement with Pastor Ike. Make arrangement with Pastor Ike. Let's come to Ebonyi State, the beautiful state in Nigeria. God will bless your governor. I love that state when I came. The state is so beautiful. I think that is one of the governors that is working. All right, go ahead. Now we know you now, madam. We know you very well now. Go ahead. It's good for us to know each other so that we will know that we are talking to our own. We know this is a miss Zoom. We don't want to segregate, but when we know that you are our own, we can give you more strength and attention. But go ahead now, CEO, the CEO of EMD Groups. That is the engineer, the youngest engineer, Obina. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, anybody that will be coming up, please. Sorry, I didn't say that early. You just try to introduce yourself, your upline, and the state you are or where you are calling from, okay? Like our leader said. So it will give us a very easy access to communicate with you well, okay? So, Madam Chinyere, as I was saying, the system can automatically upgrade you to any level you want to be, depending on how active you are in the business, okay? I have a downline that started with level 1 and 2, but today the downline is around level 5 now, about to enter 6. Okay, now level 1 and 2 is just around barely $20, but he's already in level 5, moving to 6. So
okay, are we still hearing Obina?
No, we lost Obina.
Okay, so madam, what you can do is
in that meeting, maybe in the next.
Yeah, level 1 from which level are you currently?
1. I just started.
You started with level 1?
Yes, sir.
No, nobody start with level 1 here. I beg, get with your leader in Ebonyi State. You have to upgrade from level 1 to level 5 so that you can partake on the NFT that they talked about now. You can even upgrade to level 1 to level 10 if there is not too much project on your hand. Upgrade from level 1 to level 10. Now you can manually upgrade, or the system can upgrade you according to your activity that is happening in your team. You can be upgraded, like what Obina was saying before. His person that came with level 1 to 2 is now in level 5 because of the activity of the team of that person. All right. I have a young man here that started with level 1. I will not Abie Dapa. Thank you, sir. Abie Dapa is now in level 6. All right, but he started with level 1. This business is a business that gives you the opportunity to start with any level and get to any level. All right. So, Mada, you started with level 1, but
yes,
Abie Dapa started when we started this program. But you now, we don't know when they go stop the promo. So you don't have that space that Abie Dapa has. So you have to rush and acquire more of the SFC to yourself and get yourself prepared for the NFT that is coming. All right. We don't have to understand all what Pastor Providence is telling us in this Zoom. Don't wait to understand everything about the NFT, about the metaverse. Don't wait to understand it. Come inside. As you are making money, you are understanding it. That is the beauty of life. Get into the ship. This ship is taking you to your destination. All right. So just jump into the ship, and as you are going, you will get to your destination. All right. Thank you very much, man. Are we clear with your question now?
Yes, very, very clear. Thank you.
And please stick with your leader. Stick with your leader, because that your leader is a great leader. And
yes.
Even the leader in Unsuka is a very great leader as well. Pastor Ike is a great leader. He's in the house already, so they are always here. So, Engineer Obina, you can go ahead. You're welcome back.
Okay, I'm sorry for the network glitch. Okay, Madam Chinyere, I think you have done justice to it. Mr. Bamidele the talker. Oh.
No, it's Mrs.
You can
Duarte
unmute
Esther
yourself,
now.
sir. Commit yourself,
Hello,
sir.
Mrs. Duarte Esther. Mrs. Duarte Esther is the next. You
Oh,
want me to step down?
Sorry, ma. Okay, you can ask now. Sorry, ma.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good, beautiful morning to you.
Yes, I'm Esther Duarte. My upline is Pastor Obina from
Pastor
Akwa Ibom.
Obina.
My question is concerning this trust wallet. Akwa Ibom.
Hello, Madam.
I don't think so. It's not.
Okay. Madam, okay, go ahead. And I think you get my number. You have my number. Get my number and WhatsApp me. I would like to meet with Pastor Obina.
Okay, sir. All right.
Go ahead with your question.
Okay. My question is based on this trust wallet that we are using. You know, we can have multiple wallets inside trust wallet. So I want to ask, it is possible to use this multiple wallets for each of these DAI? For the, what do we call it? Metaphors. I don't know, do you get my point now? We have multiple, we can create multiple wallets inside trust wallet. For example, what I'm trying to say is that, like in my trust wallet now, I have a wallet that I'm using for this airdrop, where I don't put money, it's only for airdrop. Then I have a wallet that I'm using to keep my money. So if I create another wallet, can I use it for metaphors? That is, can I have 2 wallets or 3 wallets for metaphors accounts?
Okay, I understand the question, ma. Now, every metaphors account is entitled to a trust wallet account. Okay, you can have as many as trust wallet account depending on what you are using them for. But the moment you want to sign up for metaphors, we always advise you to create a clean wallet for metaphors, so that any money that you generate that is coming into that wallet, you know that it is for metaphors that is giving you that money. So if you have a wallet for AIRDROP, I have a wallet for saving coins, you can create another wallet strictly for metaphors, so that you know that any money you generate there, this is the money you gained or you earned from you being a member or a partner of the metaphors business opportunity. I think I've answered that.
You didn't get that question. You did not get that question. What you say is that.
Yes.
She was asking if she can create multiple wallets for trust for metaphors now, isn't it?
Yes.
That is what I'm saying now, that each MetaForce account is entitled to a trust wallet. You cannot be using 5 trust wallet for one MetaForce account now. It's not possible now. It's not possible.
Hello,
That is why I
Obina.
told her that she have an AIRDROP account. She can create another, if she's not a registered member, she can create a clean trust wallet account and use it for MetaForce strictly, so that any money she generates, she know that that is the income she have gained or she have earned from the MetaForce business. That's what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm saying is in line with.
I want to add something there. Hello, can I say something, Ginobina?
Go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Okay, no problem. My name is Mrs. Chijoke Faith Aliba, or you can call me Boss Lady. Now, for her, it's not even advisable to use the wallet you've used for AIRDROP for MetaForce business, because I'll say that wallet already is porous, okay? Just like Ginobina said, madam, inside your trust wallet, create a new wallet and use it for your MetaForce business. If you want to run 2 accounts, which I don't even advise you, because one alone, you're not done with it. You can create more, or you want to manage accounts for someone, you also create another wallet. I think you're entitled to create 1 to 10 wallets inside your trust wallet. So let's say, for instance, you have someone that doesn't have a phone. What you do is to create a wallet for the person. When the person gets a phone, can you hear me? Network, hello, can you hear me?
We are hearing you, but
Just
we are
continue.
hearing
When the person
your
gets a phone,
baby's
you
voice
can
is
just,
louder than your
yes,
voice.
you can just import the person's wallet and give to the person and delete it from your phone. That's all. So if you have used the phone if you have used the wallet for AIRDROPs, please don't use it and do MetaForce for any reason. If you have a place where you keep your money, you think maybe anything will go wrong, no wahala. Keep your money to yourself. Create a new wallet, the 3rd one, and use it for your MetaForce business. So thank you very much.
Hello, Obina.
Yes, sir.
Can I add up to what the boss lady said?
Yes, sir, you can. You can, sir.
All right, madam, the gist is very straight. You can use the trust wallet to open as many as accounts that you can use. But the trust wallet, like boss lady said, is just 10 spaces, some 15 before, but now most times 10. So you can open as many accounts as you like. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, I think we have 2 more persons to go. Mr. Bamidele Zoka, I think your hand is up. You can unmute yourself, ask a question.
Engineer Obina.
Yes, sir.
Before Bamidele will come up, Faith, Madam Faith, the boss lady, please, you amaze me in this business. Your understanding of this metaphor business really amazed me. You have a depth understanding about this business. And this thing is really amazing me. Thank you very much, boss lady, because in short, when I hear you speak about this business, each time I hear you speak about this business, I am like, wow, if I can get 20 women like you in this team that have a depth understanding of this business like you, I'll be very, very happy. And I know that God is going to do it for us. We should have more women that are talking like Pastor Provident, that are talking like Sir Omina Peter, like Engineer Obina, like Dapa, Abiye Dapa, like Michael Ezekiah, Tomsi and Yefio, a lot of leaders here. We need more women to join us because this thing is a force that we need to force out. We have not started this business. We have not. All right. So thank you, boss lady. Go ahead, Engineer Obina.
Okay. Mr. Bamidele, I think the floor is yours now.
All right. Thank you very much. Good morning by force, all the leaders in the house. I believe you can hear my voice clearly.
Yeah, we can hear you, Bamidele.
Yes, sir, we can.
Thank you very much. My special thanks goes to Pastor Providence for the job well done this morning. And some of the question and additional observation, I will want it to be directed to Pastor Providence. So I believe he's still in the house. The number one is this. The NFT, when it starts from the 10% to 25%, do we have the understanding as to how often the 10% to 25% will be paid? Is it weekly? Is it monthly? Is it bi-monthly? Is it quarterly? Maybe we should trash that one out first.
Pastor Providence, are you still here?
I don't think he's in the meeting. No, I don't think he is.
Okay, Bamidele, are you hearing me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I see that your questions are so detailed, very detailed. Write all of them down because the NFT, we are all traveling into it now. All right.
Okay.
And you all those questions that you have, ask the next one. If it is monthly, daily, and the rest, yeah, right? Ask the next one.
Okay. That's by the way. Yes, I also realize that many people they've been able to brainwash them to understand the fact that if they're in a particular level, whoever is coming behind them should not go above them. Now, for the benefit of maybe those who are new, one thing I've come to realize about that is this. Anybody can come with a higher level more than you. That person still remains your lower partner, as the case may be. And the other part, even though the one in your upper partner will enjoy the bonus, the money, you can also enjoy SFC given to you because that person comes from you. So we should let people understand that. Now, thirdly, for those who don't want to do the referral part of it.
Hold on, sir. Just hold on.
Yes.
I think Pastor Providence is here. Pastor Providence, are you here now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank God you're back. You know, I told Pastor Providence that please, this NFT, you know much about it, and Omina Peters, Obina, all of us, we are studying about this NFTs and metaverse because it's a new world that we are stepping into. So ask that your question again. The first one is a very technical question. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Pastor Providence, thank you very much. I personally appreciate your presentation this morning. My special thanks actually goes to you. I have a question regarding this NFT. This NFT from 10% to 25%, which is open to us the moment we cross from level 6 upward, depending on the number of SFT we got. Please, this percentage which you'll be getting, is it going to be monthly, weekly, bi-monthly, or quarterly? I really need to know. Do you have idea?
Yeah, I get the question. Well, you know, presently, Lado has not made mention of anything about that, but I think from other NFT projects that we've participated that have accruals, is usually daily. Okay, it's bi-daily, it is split. Whatever percentage is due you for the month, you get it into daily, you know, remittance. So although we are not yet sure of what he is coming up with, because this guy, you know, is very creative. He likes doing something out of the box. So, but let's see and see what he will say about that, the percent, the frequency of the payment. I think that's what you want to know. He has not said, but it's usually daily, bi-daily remittance. So let's see how it goes anyway.
Hello, can I add to this? Hello.
You can go ahead, the king.
Okay. Also, some of the projects that I have NFTs. Sometimes the loyalty reward comes either a month at the end of the month. They accumulate what belongs to you, and you just see it on your wallet. So we don't really know, as he said, but it can be daily, it can be weekly, it can be monthly, it can be quarterly, but it's usually in this procedure. So let's just hope.
Okay. Okay, no problem. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me just go. Pastor Providence, please still remain there because what I want to say next is also directed to you. I think one of the presentation you did about 3 weeks ago, you made mention of some projects which you said you will like to share with some leaders or members in the house as regards some projects coming from other companies, which you also believe that we can buy into apart from this. I don't know if you remember, Pastor Providence.
Yes, I do.
More like a coin that is the early adopter or the early bird. I don't know if you still have that in mind, if you have any.
Sure. I think there's a plan the leadership made as regards that. Engineer Manuel, I think you can respond to that as to when, because we don't want to be distracted or diverted. They talked about setting up a crypto structure, which participation is going to be based on membership of our team. I think there was something said about that. I think Engineer Manuel talked about it, and Bina has also talked about it. So we're waiting for the flag off. I think that's supposed to commence in September from what I heard, right?
September.
So I think that is still in line. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much. Then there's a little explanation I also want to give. Like I was saying before you came in, there are people who have this erroneous mind that if they introduce someone to this business and the person has to buy a higher level than them, that is completely wrong. But what I've come to realize is this: in as much as the person is using your link to come into the business, the person can go as higher as he or she wants to go, perhaps higher than you. There is no offense there. Well, from all the ones you brought down to where you are, you will actually make money from it. The rest, from my proper understanding, you are still going to receive SFC for your labor. So there's nothing wrong for anybody coming by higher level than you are if the person that you actually bring to the business directly. Now, number 3, for those who may not want to do the referral, they want to come in, maybe they don't want to talk, they do not have people to talk to, or they are not interested, please, I will not want us to discourage them. Let them bring in the money. The NFT is there for them to benefit from. So if they want to do from level 1 to 10, level 1 to 11, they can go ahead and do that so that they will also be positioned to enjoy the NFT. And we in turn too, whom they use their link to come in, will also benefit from them at the long run. Thank you very much. That's just the question on the submission I have. I appreciate.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I think Evangelist Muna, I don't know if you have anything to say. I was seeing your hand up. You wanted to say something.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. What I want to say is, please, our leaders and everyone, I would like us to, anytime there is time for question, please let the old member that are already enjoying this business, first of all, allow the new member that just came in to ask their questions. It's not good that when the moderator will say, new members, please, we want you to ask your question or introduce yourself. Old members will take over the platform and they will never give time that are coming into the business. It's not a very good one. Secondly, let us know that this meeting, every day, what we are looking forward to is how to bring people into our business and how to build our business. We must have time Thank God now that the meeting, we are having it in the morning and in the evening, every 2 times, every blessed day. We must know the number of questions we will take here. We will not take everything every day. If we have 2 or 3 persons that will ask questions, then the other one should write it and come to the next meeting so that we may end this meeting by at least 8 o'clock and move out there and go and attend to the larger community. Thirdly, please, for those of us that are beginning now to shiver because of NFT, I want to beg of any leader. I heard when one leader say you tell somebody to start from level 10. All of us started with nothing. We did not know about all these things, but in less than 1 month, look at how far we have gone. Let's not carry this NFT something for head like as if it is a project that nobody can. It's a project that is happening in the moon. Everybody will get to that place. Whether you are in level, you started with level 1 or 12, everybody must surely. This business is just only 1 month. We have not reached 2 months, we have not reached 3 months, and this is a business our leader told us we will do it in the next 7 years, in the next 10 years. So let us not be curious about this thing. We know how Nigerians do. So that let's not use this NFT something now, begin to scare people away. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Evangelist. Thank you very much. That is a good point. I think from now we'll be taking questions for this early morning meeting. We'll be taking questions from at least from the new people before we take questions for the old people. But this morning only just that what we discuss mostly is NFT and it's new to all of us, so it's okay. All right. Any other person so that we can move ahead? I think we are done.
Let me can I add to it?
Yeah, you can take the last person, Obina, last born.
Okay.
Can I
Okay, last one. Okay. Yes, I can go on, sir.
Thank you. Let me just add to what Evangelist just said. That is why most of the people in the system have not even gotten a clearer picture of the classic program. So for me, let's put more attention to the classic program, then follow suit. Because if you now go to the NFT, Nigerians, they perceive things differently. You are presenting it like this. Tomorrow, somebody will go and tell somebody that if you don't do from level 1 to level 10, you cannot get. Somebody else will do that. If you don't do from level 1 to level 12, you cannot get NFT. It will now begin to bring some rumbles of things that are not in the system. Let's pay attention to the classic program fully, pending on when Lado will unveil what his plan is on the NFT platform. That is my contribution.
Okay, and also, sir, I will advise, even me, sometimes when I'm explaining this business to prospects, I don't talk about the NFTs because no matter what you say, they will not understand what you are saying. So what I do is that I only talk NFTs to registered people, partners, not prospects.
Yes.
That is what I do. Then once you register, we start educating you on other benefits like the NFT, the metaverse, and this. With that, you can capture them first before exposing them to other benefits. Because by the time you bring these 2 things together, they may not understand. Only few people that might be into the crypto world that are prospects can understand what you're saying. But a lot of them will be like, what is this man saying? So I think we should all just focus on our classic program. And when they are registered, we can start educating them on the NFTs. I think with that, we can hit the 2 points at the same time. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Last born. Take last born. Last born has gone.
Okay.
Let me say something, Engineer Emmanuel.
All right.
Thank you very much, everyone, for the responses. Very, very thoughtful. Like Engineer Emmanuel, Engineer Obina said, and also the Crypto King said it, we need to focus on the first classic. And that doesn't mean we should not talk about the NFTs. The only thing is that you should be articulate about the information you give out per time, depending on the person's level of understanding. Okay, like there was a person I signed up for, Madam Possible, I think the day before yesterday, he wasn't after the seminar. He was not interested in anything with the classic. What sold him was the NFT. Okay, and he activated level 1 to 8. Okay, so it's about everyone should be very strategic. This is a very good business that is here to bless us. Okay, so this every morning meeting is to expose us to.
Hello, sir.
Based on the information, we use it to know how to market people. People are different. So there are people that if you tell them NFT, they'll say, that thing be like 666, the way they call them. So it depends on the people's understanding. So we know what to tell them per time. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think we have stayed much in the meeting. Okay.
Last born is here.
Last born. Okay. Last born, you can say something. You can say something in less than 30 seconds. You can say something. Oh, it's off again.
I'm sorry I joined the meeting very, very late, sir.
Okay, go on.
Sir, to be sincere with this stuff of it, I'm really confused that I don't even know how to start this. I was told about this by Mr. Captain Augustine, and I was convinced into it, and like this, I don't even know on how to start, on how to go about it. I'm still confused.
Which level are you?
I just registered with level 1 because I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about what I'm even registering into.
You are in Enugu, right?
I'm in Lagos, sir.
You're in Lagos, and Captain Austin is in Enugu, right?
Yes, sir.
That is why you are last born. Are you really the last born of the family, or that is just your nickname?
I'm just last born in terms of male, you know.
You are last born. Last born is last born. Last born, they don't always understand quickly. Then, if they understand, they will not start driving with it. So, and last born, they don't always want to understand. They will start doing things while they get understanding. That is why I like the last born, because they will enter a system that they don't understand, and later they will understand that they will give glory to God. So do the same thing. Just enter the system. Don't even wait to understand. Call Captain Austin now. Take from level 2 to level 6 today. Go to from level 2 to level 6. As you don't understand it, it's even better for you. All right? When you understand it, you will go to church and give thanksgiving. So don't be confused at all, because where you are is a good to go. All right? So what you would do is to be attending the Zoom session. Please, I beg everybody, always go through the message that they are sending on the WhatsApp page. It's not for fun. Take some minutes, take some hour, go through the messages on the WhatsApp page, go through the messages on the Telegram. Last born, you are at the best place in your life. You are in the best place in your life, and I want you to take advantage of it seriously. Take advantage of it, and I know that you are going to love it. It's not that whether you love it or not, you're going to love it. Are you hearing me? You are going to love it, and it's a perfect system for you. Did you hear me? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So last born, don't be confused. You are in the right place. You are on the right track. So just go ahead, go to level 2, from level 2 to level 6. Today, call Captain Austin. Tell him that Engineer Emmanuel told you that you should go from level 2 to level 6. And in Lagos, we are thinking of how to bring the community of Lagos together, so you are of the advantage. So let's go all out for it. Last born, be attending the Zoom, you understand it more. Are you in any WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you can tell Captain Austin to give you my number. There is a presentation that I did on my statute, and also there's a presentation that I did on all the groups. Check it out yesterday, and always visit my statute. You will be seeing things that you can be posting on your own statute as well. Don't dull on this business. This is a rare opportunity that you don't need to understand before you go on. Me, I don't even understand it, but I'm doing it. I don't understand a lot of things here, but I'm into it. A lot of people don't understand. All of us don't understand. NFT, metaverse, all these things, they are strange to us, but we are doing it. All right? Just like when the internet came, supposing your father or my father dive into it when they don't understand it, they will be smiling today. All right, so just do what you don't understand. Sometimes it pays. So thank you very much for your time. And Bina, I think we are going to close here.
Hello,
Okay, I
MD.
just want to say something. I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
Obina.
Yes, sir.
Obina.
Yes,
Just
sir.
a 10 seconds. I want to talk to last born that he's not confused. He have a sound spirit. We are all Christians. We have sound spirit. Confusion is not part of our life. So you should use the word. Yes, he has a sound spirit, and go on with the advice that the leader just gave to him. Just I want to say he has a sound spirit, not a spirit of confusion. Thank you.
Very good.
Okay. Okay. I just want to say one thing, and I think I'm done with that. Okay. A lot of people have messaged me for 2 weeks now concerning the crypto class we want to organize September. Okay. So probably from now till Sunday, I'll try to reach out to the leaders. I think Sir Peter, Sir MQ, Sir Providence, and a few other leaders. So we are going to talk on the conditions, okay, for those that will be partakers from that crypto class. I think with that, a lot of people will be educated on the NFTs and some little things in the crypto space, okay? So after the discussion, probably on Monday next week, when we have our Zoom meeting, we'll just drop the conditions, and those people that meet the condition, we can add them to the WhatsApp group we'll create for the class, and we start warming ourselves up, okay? So that is the information I want to drop. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So appoint somebody should pray for us. Evangelist Munachi, you can pray for us.
Okay, let us pray. We give you so many happy thanks, our dear Father and our God, for whom you are. What a wonderful day, what a wonderful beginning of the week. It can only be you, Lord. Father, Lord, we have had. Father, Lord, we have gathered. Father, Lord, we are filled. And we are all going out there to deposit all that we have gotten to others, as you have commanded us to bless others. Therefore, Lord, strengthen us and give us the correct people. Help us, O God, and bless us beyond measure. Father, this week there shall be great testimonies. Each and every one of us in this platform shall testify to your own goodness. Nothing shall the enemy do about what you are about to do in our lives. Father, we shall grow from strength to strength. Your name shall be highly exalted and glorified. Thank you for all the instruments you have used today. Virtue have gone out of them. Father, may you, O God, refill them. Grant that this opportunity, as our leaders travel from one place to the other, they put their heads together to make sure that we'll get to where we're going. Holy Spirit, give us more inspiration. Give us more direction. Thank you, Father, even as we soak our lives and the activities in the blood of Jesus Christ. Thank you, because it is done. For in Jesus Christ's mighty name we have prayed. Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Please, we are
Thank you.
Yeah, we are 49 people here. Please just wait 1 minute. Don't go yet. I need to share my screen for you to see only one thing for just 1 minute. Please and please don't go. I know that we are in a hurry. I am sorry for this is coming late. This is our office that we have in Port Harcourt, all right? And we are going to have this type of office in everywhere. Sorry, I sent it to Pastor Providence, all right? So this is the office, and this is the video office. Okay, that is the office space that we have. Please, everybody, that is the office space. And Sir Omina Peter says something that they should give, everybody should celebrate my birthday with any amount of DAI coin or even account number. And I'm going to post it here now. I'm not going to use any of that money for myself. I think I've gotten close to 100. I've gotten up to 100 and something dollar on that address. I'm going to use all of that for the improvement of that office. So if whether you are here, whether you are in Port Harcourt or not, this office is going to benefit you because we are coming to your state. We are coming to your state as well. We are coming to your state as well, and we'll do the same thing in your state. So please, I want everybody be part of this office. So anything that touches your hand, wherever that you are, be part of this office, even if it is 10 naira, 50 kobo, 10 kobo, just be a blessing to this revolution. This business is not a business that we're going to do for 2 years. That office is huge, it's massive. All right, so if you are here, whether you are in Port Harcourt, anywhere, you can see the account number on the chat session there, be part of it. And this morning, Pastor Providence, Engineer Munachi, Sir Omina Peters, and the rest, we are going to be part of this morning's meeting. So I wish everybody the best of the day and do have a lovely day today, everybody. Thank you very much. And if you are happy and you are in the house and you belong to the family of the happy people, can you make some joyful noise in the house? Make some joyful noise in the house. Bye. Remember, 9 a.m. 9
Bye-bye.